What's good, y'all? You already know who it is. Your boy Black Sage, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm bringing a new series to my channel called DLC Character Reviews for Shinobi Striker. It's not called that, but it's basically that's what it is. And you can tell by the title that we're going to be talking about Jiraiya today. But first, I want to tell you guys how this works. Basically, I play with a character, I give my personal thoughts and opinions on it, and tell you guys if you should get this or you should let it sit or stuff like that. So before we start this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, man. Leave a like, comment down below, say you're new. Welcome. You already know what it is. But let's go ahead and get into it. So today we're going to be talking about Jiraiya. Jiraiya was the first DLC, the best DLC by far as of now. He's the best one out right now, of course, because there's only 2 DLC out. He's a defensive player. His pack consists of I think Gamabunta's Smoking Pipe, Needle Jizu, Toad Oil, and Bring Down the House as the ultimate, and his clothing, of course. Now, I want to give my opinion on ninjutsu. Mostly ninjutsu. I'm not really worried about the clothing. The Smoking Pipe, which is actually pretty cool to use. It basically has the same combos as some of the defensive weapons, but I like using it sometimes. But Jiraiya as a whole, I play with Jiraiya and I actually love him. If you haven't played with Jiraiya, just go ahead and unlock him. He's free. He's free to play with, but you just can't learn the jutsu from him. You only can play with a Jiraiya. So Jiraiya is a really fun character to play with. I like his combos. He swings the hair. I like how he swings his hair and it like in the middle of a combo, and he does like, dude, like he's a really fun character to me. Not only he's basically ranged in defense, because in a defensive way, the Needle Jizu it protects you from everything. It protects you from planetary devastation, every ultimate on the game, every jutsu on the game. You can't get touched, and if they try to touch you, they get poked and they get hurt and they get knocked back. So it's basically like crowd control, and that's what the defensive characters are there for. I say range because Toad Oil, you can spit that pretty far. I say medium range. And he's kind of mixed with support, because that Toad Oil also stops them from using the jutsu. Like, they can't use the jutsu for a few seconds or something like that. So it's like, bro, that's pretty cool. And Bring Down the House, that's a pretty fun jutsu, because you can literally, it's a long range jutsu, so you can be able to cross the map, and you can, as long as you're locked onto somebody, you can literally pop the jutsu and bring down the house, bring down that big toad on everybody, and it basically either knocks everybody back or it can kill them, depending on how you do it. Now, what I think about Jiraiya, I love Jiraiya. I still use Needle Jizu to this day. I use Bring Down the House. I stopped using Bring Down the House because I use Reaper Decio now. But I love Bring Down the House, because what me and my friends used to do, somebody will pop the Feather Illusion, and then I do the Bring Down the House. I don't know what it does, but it sometimes one-shots people, so that actually works. But man, Jiraiya is a great character to me. I actually liked him. I'll advise you guys to buy this DLC. It's $4, I think, $3.99, $4, same thing. This DLC, his jutsus are worth it, especially if you want to use them on your CAC. I don't ever think I'd change it. Needle Jizo, sorry. And I don't use Toad Oil, and I don't use Bring Down the House, but Bring Down the House, I use Bring Down the House for like a month. So Needle Jizo, Bring Down the House, Toad Oil. Some people use Toad Oil to stop, spammers from using jutsu, so I can understand that. So he's actually a pretty reliable DLC, so I would recommend him. My rating for Jiraiya, so we're doing 1 out of 5 stars. I give him a solid 5. I give him a solid 5 out of 5, because he's everything you want in a defensive character. He protects himself from all ultimates and jutsu. Basically stops other enemies from using the jutsu for a certain period of time. So it's basically like air palm. His Toad Oil is like air palm. So he's a support support character kinda as well. And then bring down the house is a crowd control move. It can be one shot depending on if you double ult, and it can just knock people off the map. So he's everything I wanted in a DLC character. So I loved it. That's my review on him. If you guys have played with Jiraiya, tell me what you think about him in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Like I said before, if you're new, make sure to subscribe, like, and like I said, give me your opinions in that comment section, man. You already know who it is. It's your boy Black Sage. I'm out.